Welcome back, guys, to the Colorado State Dynasty here in week number 10. We're going to go on the road to play Nevada. Another Mountain West conference game here against Nevada. Similar overalls. Coming off of a much-needed win in our first win of the season. As don't think we'll have a chance at the conference championship, but just going to try and play our best football for the remainder of the season. Recruiting's going pretty well. Signed a couple, I think 2 3-stars, 1 star, or a 2-star, and we're close to signing a bunch of other players. But gotta win games like this to try and get the recruits to come our way. As we will begin with the football. As Olsen back there to return this one. Just a missed block, but he's down at the 15. As Jackson took over as the starter last week. Solid numbers on the year so far. Almost 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Completion percentage could be a little better. But a solid start to what could be a promising career for him here at Colorado State. Second and 2 from the 23. That's another first down. Well, the first down of the game. Morrow picks it up. Second carry for him of the game. 1st and 10. It's underneath. Goffney able to hang on to that one. That's a 9-yard pickup for him there. 2nd and 1 from the 35. They go with a play fake. Just checks it down underneath, and Morrow picks up another first down early in this one. First and 10 from the 39. Morrow coming in motion. As it falls incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver, brings up 2nd and 10 from the 39. As Vince Brown with a tough catch, picking up 9. 3rd and 1 now from the 48. Does Morrow have another first down in him? And he does, and he's trucking his way through one, then blown up. Morrow's been playing some pretty good football, but Kobe Johnson does sub into this on this play. As 3 open receivers hit trying to release it, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Jackson takes off with a blocker in front, sliding down at the 27. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. An empty look here. As Kobe Johnson down to the 3, a 24-yard catch for the running back. 1st and goal from the 3. Morrow tried to lower the shoulder, only got 1. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They go with a play fake. As the backup tight end can't hang on to it. Gonna be 3rd and goal from the 2. To hand off, Morrow gets into the end zone. And a touchdown, Colorado State. They're going to kick this one off. Deep here. As Crawford and Howell, 2 of the better strong safeties in the Mountain West Conference. First and 10 from the 25. They go with a run play, and he's blown up. Second and 10 from the 25. A bunch to the left. Wide open across the middle, Blackburn. Broke on it just a little too late. They first down Nevada, who's 3-5 on the year. There's a 1-yard pickup there for dollars. Second and 9. They go with another run here. Trying to punch the football loose. Great job from the defense. Brings up third and 10. From the 37. As Howell, perfect position. Just didn't let him animate for the football. As Nevada strikes quickly on a third and long. In a tie ball game here with only 1:14 left. Olsen takes it to the 28. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Johnson's able to get 3 on that carry. Second and 7 from the 30. They go with a play fake. As Goffney gets hit in the hands. Cannot hang on. It's third and 7 now. Here comes some pressure. As Horton just stopped running the route. He keeps running underneath. He's got a lot of room. But just stops running, and now it's a punt. Punted to the 21-yard line. First and 10. As the tight end, fighting for every yard, gets 3 to end the first quarter. A close one so far, 7-7 battle from Nevada and Colorado State. Nevada trying to turn their season around here. Colorado State fighting for their coach's job as Smith with a big catch and run. First and 10 from the 45. There's a receiver coming in motion. The fake to him. Here's the pressure up the middle, and Cam gets home. Finally, somebody other than Gabe causing some havoc up front. And Hector added to it. Loss of 3 on the play. Third and 20 from the 35. Cam back up the middle. Forces a check down here. 8 yards, but not enough. As it's punted deep to Kobe Johnson. He's going to fair catch this one at the 25. That's where this offense will begin. First and 10. Ball's incomplete with some pressure in his face. Second and 10 now from the 25-yard line. Johnson drilled, but pushed forward for a 5-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 5 now from the 29-yard line. Johnson subs out wide, makes it an empty look. Jackson tried to take off. Pocket closed quickly. And loses one on the sack. This fair call at the 27. Now both teams just trading punts back and forth, back and forth. 1st and 10. An 8-yard pickup for Dollars. Second and 2 now. Here comes some pressure. Hits the check down underneath. Able to break a couple of tackles. Near the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. And Howell breaking quickly on that football. Second and 10 from the 48. A check down to the running back. Going nowhere though. Met at the line of scrimmage. Hector again. Making a heck of a play. 3rd and 10 from the 49. And Howell, beat in coverage this time, gives up a 1st down. Man against the tight end in traffic. Tight end gets the better of him this time. 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking underneath, and it's broken up. Wilson makes an excellent play. Second and 10 now from the 26-yard line. A 9-yard pickup on the draw play. Some good moves there. 3rd and 1 from the 17. They go with an option play. Lewis breaking the tackle and getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. As Brown's back there deep to return this one. Colorado State looking to tie this one up after a good drive from Nevada. First and 10 from the 20. Kobe Johnson juking away from a couple defenders. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10 from the 34. As Vince Brown picks up a first. First and 10 from the 46. Just throws that one before taking a sack. Brings up 2nd and 10. On the run to Horton. What a throw from Jackson. First and 10 from the 32. Underneath, Winfield didn't get a catch last week, but catches his first one of the game here. 2nd and 2 from the 24. Horton underneath, another catch inside the red zone, and a timeout now, Colorado State. First and 10 from the 11-yard line. Vince Brown, gain of 3. Second and 2 from the 3-yard line. Jackson eats a sack. Nothing's open. And a 3rd and 12 now. Horton underneath. Nearly was pushed forward. And no timeouts. Did step out though. Luckily. And he's gonna miss it. I turned that all the way left as I could, and he misses it. They go with a run and a good tackle there. Brings us to halftime. Nevada up 14-7. And they get ball here at half. A good tackle on the kick return. First and 10 from the 19. And a great tackle off the edge. Losing 3 on the play. Second and 13 now from the 16-yard line. As they go underneath. Misses the first tackle. He's able to turn a negative play into a positive. 3rd and 8 now from the 20. Incomplete it goes, and Colorado State's defense does its job. That's Kobe Johnson back there to return this one. Gets him to the 47-yard line. They go with a run. Morrow able to push the pile for a gain of 3 there. Second and 7 now from the 50. Running back coming in motion. And a blown coverage! He's left all alone. Winfield, 50-yard receiving touchdown. And just like that, Colorado State's back into it. They're trying to punch the football loose. First and 10 from the 15. They go with a run play, net at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 from the 15. Here comes the pressure. Throws it away before getting sacked. Third and 10 from the 15. And they're taking a deep shot here. Hector out of position. 85 yards. Nevada strikes. Cortez has beat us twice on 3rd and long. And this time to take the lead midway through this 3rd quarter. As Olsen gonna return this one. About a yard in the end zone, gets to the 20. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Goffney able to hang on to that one for a gain of 9. Second and 1 from the 29-yard line. Jackson playing pretty well so far in this one. Johnson's able to squeeze his way for the first. This is 4th carry for 24 yards. First and 10. As underthrown on that one, just into the dirt. Second and 10 now from the 31. They go with a play fake. Morrow drops it. Wasn't a difficult catch at all. Would have had a couple of yards, but now a 3rd and 10 from the 31. Johnson able to hang on to it. Only a gain of 4. And a quick punt here from Colorado State. As Nevada will begin their drive at the 30. $6 yards for dollars there. Second and 4 from the 36. Is that carry there? Back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 4 from the 36. They're taking a deep shot here. Dom Jones, incomplete. See if Colorado State has an answer. Down 7 late in this 3rd quarter. As Kobe Johnson turns upfield on this one. 13 yards on the first play. First and 10. Morrow fumbles! Nevada's football! Morrow with a fumble. As Nevada strikes with a turnover. Now looking to take a 2-score lead here. Second and 9. Good tackle there. Gonna be 3rd and short. Third and 4 now from the 42. Can they get him off the field here? And here comes the pressure. Gabe gets home. Forces a throwaway. As they punt away, but gonna let it bounce in the end zone here. Get the ball at the 20. First and 10. Johnson coming in motion. Has tried to make a cutback. Almost got home. Second and 8 now from the 22. They go with another play action fake. Across the middle. Horton hangs on to it. Short of the line to gain though. Gonna end the 3rd quarter. Nevada up 7. Colorado State with a 3rd and inches on their hand here. Morrow picks up the first down. First and 10 from the 34 now. As Jackson tried to slide and another fumble. First and 10 from the 42. A 1-yard pickup as these quarterbacks barely getting touched and fumbling is ridiculous. Gotta hold on to the football. 2nd and 9. As a throwaway there with perfect coverage. Third and 9 from the 41. And the pressure gets to him, and another throwaway in this defense, keeping us in it. As a punt here, and this one looks like it's going to be a good one. Down at the 2. First and 10 from the 2. Morrow gets us 5. A little bit out of the danger zone. Second and 5 now. They go with a bubble screen. Take off knee. And he's past the 20 down to the 21. First and 10. An empty look here. Second and 3 now from the 27. Looking downfield, that's Vince Brown! Down to the 33! As Morrow trucking his way to the 27, a 6-yard carry there. He's almost at 50 on the game. 2nd and 4. Underneath, Goffney ran without catching it. Would have had a first down and more. 3rd and 4 from the 27 now. And what a throw! Jackson Morrow! Touchdown! Ties up the game. A 98-yard drive. With 4:08 remaining in the 4th. First and 10 from the 25. Can Nevada retake the lead here? They go with a run up the middle. Howell with a great open field tackle. Nobody was behind him. 2nd and 6 from the 29. As they just hit the check down underneath. Picks up the first. First and 10 from the 37. Another good tackle from Howell. (25) 2nd and 5 from the 42. And a great throw and catch gets him down to the 34. Cortez again. First and 10. They go with an RPO. Another great catch. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Howell with a great play. Only allowing 2. Second and 8 from the 22-yard line. Another great play by Wilson and a timeout, Colorado State. Got to get him off the field here. Get him off the field here and we got a chance. 3rd and 5. And they gave him the first. They gave him the first down. That one could do it. A great tackle there from Blackburn. Quick timeout called. Another timeout called, and now a 3rd and long, but most likely another run here. As it is, another run. Jones pushes him out at the 17. And it stops the clock. What a tackle from Dom Jones. The field goal is up and good. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance, and that's all we need. Olsen gonna return this one. Down to the 21, 43 seconds left, no timeouts. Colorado State with a chance, so an incompletion there on 1st down. Second and 10 from the 21, an empty look here. And pressure immediately. Straight off the edge. 3rd and 22. And sacked again. Back-to-back sacks. Fourth and 28. And thrown away, and that's gonna do it. The offensive line couldn't get the job done on the last drive, and Nevada escapes with a 3-point win. As Jackson, pretty good, 20 of 31. 285 yards and 2 touchdowns. As Morrow had a costly fumble, same with Jackson, but rushing the ball pretty well outside of that. Horton, 5 catches, 58 yards. Vince Brown, another big game, a touchdown for Winfield and Morrow. 3 drops from Goffney, as 4 sacks allowed. Just not good enough. 2 on the final drive, as Howell led the team in tackles. 2 tackles from loss from Hector. A sack from Cam. No picks. A couple pass deflections. No forced fumbles. And a heartbreaking loss here. Falling to 1-8. Just got to try and continue to win out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.